Got the Christmas decor going, a bit of music.
It's all part of the adventure, right?
I wouldn't have fancied this, would you? Not in the dark.
Spooky. You may have guessed it, but we're lost again. So Jodie's just on the Google Maps.
Yeah.
Just over Jodie's shoulder. I reckon you can definitely wild park there.
And I've nicked Lee's gloves and Lee's hat, bless him, so his ears are freezing and his fingers are freezing. Good morning, welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back. Here we are on a cold winter's morning.
Yeah, we're at Leighton Lawn Touring Park.
It is, Leighton Lawn Touring Park.
Yeah.
Milford on Sea.
Between Milford on Sea and Lymington, which we were hoping today to take you down to Hurst Castle and show you around, but it's actually closed. So we're still going to take you down there, show you what we can see of it.
I think you can walk around the castle.
Yeah, show you what we can see of it, have a little walk around Milford, show you a bit of the campsite, but first...
Yeah, so someone, I gave away my silver screen because they are excellent pieces of kit. However, it didn't really fit the new van, so I've given that away, but I haven't gone out and got another one yet. So I found another little gadget that can sort of get all the water and that off the windows. I ain't used it yet. So
yeah, because silver screens are quite expensive, aren't they, to replace?
Yeah.
So we still got the condensation because we haven't been using the screen.
It works. And by the way, this ain't a product review. This is just something I need. Obviously seen a lot of people using them, and let's check it out. Right, first time, so let's see. Spot on. Look at that.
Well, let's do the rest of the window.
I like that, it saves using loads of kitchen roll. Look how much water that's taken off the window. It's at its max now actually, so I need to empty that before I do the side windows. How cool is that?
Yeah.
Good bit of kit that, 40 quid off Amazon. We'll probably have it in our product links of what we use at the bottom of the description. But a lot of people ask how to get the condensation off your windows, and one of these Karcher window hoovers is ideal, but we'll put the link in for you. In case anyone needs it.
Now we're going to take you around the campsite. So just parked up here is the service pitch. There's water there and also electric 16 amp. Number 433 we're on. And down here somewhere, oh there we go, is the waste disposal. So you can put your grey waste down there. Hooked up. And well, there's Lee just finishing off the windows. There's quite a few caravans in here, a couple of seasonals. Are we ready, darling?
We are just shutting the windows.
Well, the blinds.
The blinds anyway, making sure the heating's at a nice temperature.
Thing is, I take longer to get ready than Lee, and he knows that. And then when I'm ready to go, he's always going back in and filling with bits, forgetting bits, and I think, why are you not just ready? Like, I've been taking ages, I thought you'd be ready to go when I was ready.
Hello,
no,
what's up?
Just saying, like, I'm ready, right? But I'd taken ages, and in that time you were waiting for me, you could have been ready to go, but you're always forgetting something and going back.
Because
and then
I leave you to your space.
And then I'm waiting for you, but you could have been ready.
No, because you take up all the space.
I don't take up all the space at all.
Needs a whole van.
Yeah, but you
So
forget. You could have had things ready and not forget them.
I'll just sit in the corner and wait for us.
I'm only messing. I don't mind, only a couple of minutes. Let's go. This is the main road through there. Well, you can hear it slightly, can't you? On an evening, early morning. Not too bad though.
Really, I had my earplugs.
You have your earplugs in though. That's what I shouldn't have asked you really. There's a static there, Willoughby, for sale. I don't know if they're going to put any more on there, or if that's the only one, I'm not sure. What are you going to say about these pictures, Lee?
It's a good bit of space. It looks like they're laid out really well.
He said...
I think my only concern would be it's quite a big slope down, so you'll be high up on your chocks, one side of the van.
Are these, they're not just for tents and the tents down the bottom?
Yeah. It's got electric hookup, so anything.
Any unit.
Any unit I would have thought.
And this is a set of toilets, facilities and showers over here. but I don't think they're open out of season. Saves them cleaning them. They have ones around the back of the...
Yeah, I mean you can do your grey waste down at this facility and drop that. However, some of the extra large pitches have got the grey waste on it anyway.
Yeah, I've shown them that earlier on. Yeah,
so we don't need that facility, which is good in the winter because I like to drain all the tanks before we leave, just so they don't freeze up my pipes.
Little kids play area here as well. Just some more pitches down there.
Apparently it does get quite busy in the summer. This is the good thing about winter travelling, is it is quiet if you can deal with the cold.
It has a sister site as well, doesn't it? That once you've paid for here, is it about a 5-minute drive, half an hour walk or something?
2.2 miles away.
2.2 miles away walking, which has got more like entertainment and things on. You can go and visit that. There's a games room there. It's not up at the moment. They've got a Christmas decor out there.
I didn't bring a spare one.
Got a Christmas decor going, a bit of music. And there's a picture of the site there.
Yes, see, that nice.
And where are we? 443? Up there. Shop that they have on site, which is got a bit of everything, as these shops normally do.
Ideal. I think it's even got accessories, isn't it? That if you're missing anything for your motorhome or caravan,
Yeah.
or tent.
Yeah. Kids' toys, so it must be quite a family place in the summer. Card games. Hey, do you want a game of dominoes later?
Oh, I think we got dominoes set in the van actually.
Have we got a draft set? Because I'd beat
Probably
you
not.
at that.
Oh, would you?
Yeah, definitely beat you at that. Kites might be good in this weather. My hands will get colder. You even get your blue, pink and your organic stuff in here. And they've even got, which I'll come round here and show you, the roll magnets.
Last minute, so what is he wanting to do? He wants to go to the park today.
And then cups. So that's the shop done, and it's run by a lovely couple that are the campsite wardens, which is Jane who's on the phone there and Paul who's outside sorting out the Christmas decor and stuff.
A new canteen, I think.
Is it? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. We're now going off to... Where are we going anyway? Milford on Sea. If you're driving, you can go that way, but we've been informed to go right and then right again and use the country lane.
Yeah, the reason you have to turn right, or she suggested turning right and not turning left. Left's quicker when you're in a car, but there's main roads, one's 40 mile an hour and one's 30 mile an hour. And obviously if it's getting dark early on as well, you don't really want to be walking on them roads. No. So this cuts off a lot of the road, brings you out near the end of the 30 mile an hour, so we'll find out when we get there.
Yeah.
What the road's like for walking.
Because how many houses did she say there's down here? About 4 or something. So it's not used that much, this lane. So you are walking on the road. As you can see, it's not used by many cars.
It's quite foggy today as well, isn't it? Look.
It is.
Yeah, and later on, we'll probably end up in a pub down there, a bar or something.
Maybe, what, for a nice hot chocolate?
Yeah, something like that, because
Yeah.
it's so cold.
Yeah, with brandy in it. Sounds good to me.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh, cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely.
Is it that way, is it? Wow. We're going on a footpath down this way. You've got a swamp. Sounds like birds are trying to kill each other. It's all gone quiet. There's loads of these little swampy bits in here. Look, see them?
Yeah, do you see that sign that was on there?
No, what did it say?
It said take nothing but photographs. Leave nothing but footprints.
Oh, there we
and
go.
then keep dogs on a lead at all times.
There you go. Ow. You've got this.
I have.
Hopefully we're on the right path. It's all part of the adventure, right?
She said to us, come down here last night, see the Christmas lights? And said, come down this way.
Yeah.
You need a torch on your way back.
Yeah. Bit
I wouldn't have fancied this, would you? Not in the dark.
spooky.
I want to sit on something.
Well, stripping herself up now. I don't know if we're on the right path, if I'm honest with you, but we'll keep following it.
No, we're not. There's a rush here.
We think you just follow the old school road right up, because that's what she said to me. However, we've gone on the footpath that takes you across the field. So we're going to go across the field, I think. Oh, it's passable.
So I followed Google Maps and ended up going the way she said not to go.
Yeah.
However, it does lead to the same road, so we should have stayed on that road and not come down where it says footpath.
Yeah, we always get it wrong, don't we?
Well, it says footpath and
Yeah.
Google Maps took us down
I
there.
think all it is in heavy rain this will be really muddy, but because there's a frost this morning, the mud's quite hard. So
So it just takes you.
then we just keep following the footpath. We've entered the B road now all the way into Milford.
It does have a footpath on it. So.
But we're just noticing the houses, and the size of the houses are massive.
The lady referred to it as a village, didn't she?
Yes, a little village. So, yeah.
Yeah, we just passed the vicarage and where the church is. We didn't get a chance to go up there because we're going to try and take you as close to the castle as we can.
This must be where they done all the lights and stuff like that, turning on all the lights. The lady in the shop said that it's a big thing of the switching on the lights down here, didn't she?
Yeah, they said they do Christmas carols as well.
Yeah.
The whole village comes together to turn on the lights.
I'm
We could have come
assuming
down, it would be a bit cold and we're trying to warm the van up, weren't
Yeah.
we? So we didn't come down, but it's nice.
a few angels, 3 wise men.
There's a couple of snowmen down there.
Yeah.
And there's on top of the, oh, I don't know who's filming me.
Yeah.
And then on top of the phone box, there's a bit more snow and
Yeah.
characters on top.
Good. Well, check
Smile,
that
you're
out.
on camera,
Oh,
isn't it?
smile, you're on camera. But yeah, so it's got to be the centre. There's a fish and chip shop over there, village veg. So your local pharmacy and stuff like that. Apparently it's got some good pubs. Smuggler's Inn, which is just over that
Which
way.
is meant to be really nice.
It's meant to be nice, so maybe we'll get a
might-
drink in there at some point.
Yeah, might smuggle you in.
And what we're going to carry on walking through and see if we can find the castle. You've got the Pickled Weasel up there, bakehouse and takeaway. A few shops down this road here.
Pink's fish and chip shop over there.
Say again, what we got?
Mr. Pink's fish and chip shop.
Nice. Nice Mr. Pink's fish and chip shop. wash house, real owls and ciders. But look at the building there. It's old. It looks like a bar.
It is. I might go in there for one, and the smuggler's. I might do two.
Maybe, yeah. Might be worth it, hey?
For my little walk.
Yeah. You got the lazy lion over there.
I might do three then.
That's the X1, and that bus will take you back to the campsite if you want to get a bus back. You may have guessed it, but we're lost again. So Jodie's just on the
Not long.
Google Maps.
I'm actually need to put Hurst Castle in because the thing is I put Milford on sea in.
So we found a footpath. It's taken us through a car park. Got the smugglers in over that side. You have got public conveniences in this car park. Not sure if it's somewhere you could stay with the motorhome. We haven't seen any signs, but I think we're taking a footpath through here, just through the other side. And this should take us near the castle. But what's the estimated walk?
It says about 50 minutes, but that's like slow walking, but with a, depends how the floor is, isn't it? The ground is.
She keeps me fit. Strutt Pond. Look at that.
It's all the different wildlife you can
Somewhere within them reeds, I'm assuming there's a pond. And that path looks nice and muddy. Feeling a bit cold now, so we're keeping walking next to the reeds.
It's got to be like freezing. 0.
It's definitely 0.
I'm just putting my gloves on in a minute. I'm just using Google Maps and I can't use them with gloves, so use that with gloves.
Hang on, you go first.
Yeah, I'll go first. I'll follow you.
Tread the proven path. If you type in, it's quite easy to do. You just type it into Google.
And you type
The muddiest
way.
footpath, yeah, muddy way,
Like this
and
bit, yeah.
it'll take you across the muddy paths. Bridge just in front of us, and that takes us up onto the footpath on the coast.
We come up the Google Maps way because following Google Maps we don't know where we're going. But if we just shows you, I think we're supposed to come down this way, down there look. But we've come the muddy way. There's even a motorhome parked up there.
Is there?
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see a motorhome. You've got the pond, that side. And then you can't really see anything out here because of the mist. But you've got all the sea out there. It's calm as anything today.
Oh look, there's some swans down there. I don't know if you can see them, just down there. And then there's the water, and over there's a motorhome parked over in a car park there. And it looks like there's a path obviously down there as well. And there's another motorhome over there. Looks like you can park over there as well. I don't know if you can park overnight. There's some vans and motorhomes there. Quite nice, isn't it? It's like you can even fish here. We're heading to see if we can find this castle.
Yeah. So this is the spit.
Yeah.
And this is a moving, I suppose, sandbank or natural sandbank to protect the western front.
Oh, right.
Yeah. From the Solent, basically. It's all calm out there, isn't it?
It's like we're walking in snow, innit, love?
It is.
The sound of it, the feel of it.
Yeah, on this shingle.
And it's that cold as well. It's quite crunchy sounding. And that.
Lovely place, but definitely I reckon that road behind us,
Yeah.
just over Jodie's shoulder, I reckon you can definitely wild park there.
Yeah. He just wants to go get the van and go and park there, I think.
Oh, imagine that, looking out to this though, and with a nice cup of coffee or tea in the morning.
Yeah. See, I would prefer it in hot weather.
Well, we all would.
There's the boats. If you can see them very well in the low light and mist. They look lovely. This doesn't look like we're actually in the UK right now, if I'm honest. This looks crazy. Because obviously there's a sea that side and there's a sea that side. It's a Solent anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because the Isle of Wight,
It's somewhere out there.
yeah, you can get a ferry from Lymington, which is just up over there, to Isle of Wight. So after quite a long walk, we've actually reached the castle.
We have.
It's not open
Nope.
today because it's out of season, but we're going to have a look at as much as we can of it and see if we can find out a bit of history about it.
Let's do it.
So we'll meet you there. It's just there.
Through the mist.
In the mist. It says there that a section of the castle east wing has fallen. This part of the castle was constructed in 1860s and 1870s.
Really eerie. You have to excuse us walking on the stones. Every now and again you might pick that up, but isn't it eerie?
I love it.
I'm not even sure. I think we're like the only ones out here.
Well, we've seen loads of people coming back. So
Yeah, and they've disappeared.
because it probably takes 2 hours to get back and it's probably dark.
Yeah, yeah, that's probably right. There it is there. What a structure. Apparently we're not the only ones out here. There is others walking amongst us. Look at the size of them walls. Really high walls, aren't they?
Yeah.
Let's just have a look. Right, you stand up against one of the walls just to see if I can get how high they are. So there's Jodie down the bottom there. Massive.
I'd like to have gone in if it was open. Oh, the lighthouse.
Ah, right, okay. So the lighthouse is over
See
there.
that through the mist.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
lighthouse over there.
We've only just seen it now because obviously we've been walking through the mist. So behind us it's like a mill pond on there, a little pontoon. That looks like the entrance for when it is open. It's got a drawbridge on it. Yeah, I've got a calf here when it's open as well. Look at that. Look at that.
It's got the train track.
Yeah.
It's like a mine thing or something.
I don't know. That, I reckon that could be a track where they used to take carts of ammunition and stuff like that to different parts of the castle,
okay.
possibly.
And then it is £6 for an adult.
Okay,
So as you can-
when it's open.
Yeah, and there's a nice picture of what it looks like in the nice weather, not in the mist.
Just in front of you, in white, is the lighthouse, which is flashing, it is on. So coming to look at the castle, I weren't expecting the lighthouse, and it's here. It's a working lighthouse. Did you know the lighthouse was here?
I remember her saying the lady in the shop, Jane, about the
Oh, okay.
lighthouse, but I didn't know that it was right next to the castle.
Just kept that from me. The size of it.
So where are we on there?
So we're here,
Yeah.
and the Isle of Wight's just over here. But I believe the bit that you can see when it's not so misty is the Needles.
It's called the Needles.
The Needles, yeah.
Well, this is the end of, is it the Spit it's called?
Yeah.
The end of the Spit. So that's the Solent out there. And there's the lighthouse and the castle. So we better head back before it gets
What's
dark.
the time now? So it's 2:30. So it's going to take another hour to get back.
And then I think a well-deserved drink in a pub.
Yeah.
So that was a misty walk back up, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. So the mist has really settled in now, and it's getting dark quick.
And I've nicked Lee's gloves and Lee's hat, bless him, so his ears are freezing and his fingers are freezing, so I've got the camera. But we're just outside the Lighthouse Seaside Bar and Dining. Looks pretty good. We'll catch you when we get into a nice warm bar. Just as we're walking up, I just want to say there's a big car park here on the front as well. And you've got charging points. It's not height barriered, so you could possibly park in there while you're visiting in a motorhome. There's some beautiful houses around here. For that one, really nice. We're off in the Smugglers Inn.
Yeah, we're going to have a nice pint and try and warm up in the Smugglers, which was recommended to us off the lady from site.
Yeah, so we're off in here. So it's well deserved after that long walk, I think.
It is deserved, yeah. So we're now in the warm, and I think he read us because we're right next to the radiator. And I've got a nice San Miguel. And what are you drinking?
Chardonnay.
Large Chardonnay.
Yeah, we've got some Prosecco at the van, so we're going to have that later, so we'll stick to wine, I think.
It's going to be a fun night then. Nice to warm up. Back in my hands, actually.
Yeah, it's quite a long walk down there and back, and it's really noisy on the stones. And when you can't see anything because it's quite misty, it's like being on a conveyor belt, isn't it? Just coming back. So yeah, we're going to call it a day now,
Yep.
guys. And we're going to have a few drinks and enjoy ourselves. So cheers.
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 And we'll see you, catch you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Thank you.
Right, that's us. We've had a lovely couple of days here at Leighton Lawn, I think it's pronounced.
Yes, Leighton Lawn.
So we got a bus back yesterday, so it's quite easy to do, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just got the timings off Google and just waited at the bus stop in the middle of the Milford on Sea.
Really foggy and dark, but it was lovely.
Yeah.
Couldn't see in front of you.
No,
not more than a metre.
And the bus driver was really good and told because we couldn't see where the stop was.
Yeah.
But she knew where we were going, didn't she? She was really good. So yeah, we came back here, had a couple of drinks, and now it's absolutely hammering it down now today.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we went out with the nicer weather. We've really enjoyed it. It's a shame we couldn't get into the castle, it wasn't open, but we did, like you say, we did
Still
see
an epic walk though.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. And we would come back again, but I would get a ferry definitely to the castle next time because we've done the walk.
Yeah.
And it'd be nice to see. So yeah, I really recommend this place. It's a nice little, they call it a village. It's a nice little village, but it's like a seaside town, isn't it? It's really,
it is,
really nice, really nice. So yeah, what we're doing next?
Oh well, we have to find out what we're doing next on the next vlog.
We're away in a couple of weekends, and we're taking you with us.
Yes.
So I look forward to that.
Thank you again for everyone that subscribed to the channel. We do appreciate it as always, and yeah, we will see you on the next one. So, bye.
See ya.